All right, so in this segment, we're going to cover the fighting stance. We're going to do so with my assistant, Noriko. So right now, we're going to demonstrate from the right side first, then we'll demonstrate from the left side. If you're right-handed, this stance we're stepping into now is your dominant side. So this is a right-handed stance. We're going to step out with our left foot. A natural step forward. If you notice that my trail foot is on the ball of the foot still, not the toes, but the ball. The lead foot is going to turn in slightly. From here, we're going to take our elbows, keep them tight. We're going to bend at the elbows, bring our hands up. We're going to make a fist. We're going to take our chin, we're going to tuck it down. We're looking upward. This is our fighting stance from the right-handed side. We're going to step back, and then we're going to do it from the left side. We're going to take a natural step forward with our right foot. We're going to be on the ball of our left foot. We're going to take our right foot, turn it in slightly. Elbows going to come in and up. Hands are closed. Chin down. We're looking upward. This is from the left-handed fighting stance. These are soft knees, and we're going 50-50 weight distribution. We're going to go back, and Noriko's going to demonstrate. Going to move over a little bit. So Noriko's going to step out into the fighting stance from the right side. Now from here, again, ball of the foot. She's driving down into the ground with the ball of the foot. This foot is flat, slightly turned in. She has soft knees. Her hips and her shoulders are in line. If you notice, they're canted towards you. Now, if she was squared off towards you, you can obviously see that there's more frontage here, right? So there's more territory that she has to defend. This is not a great position to be in. She needs to cant her shoulders, so it makes it a little bit more defensive for her, harder for you to get to her primary targets. Her elbows are in tight. You don't want her elbows up too high because her ribs will be exposed. You don't want the elbows too low because then the face is exposed. All right? So you're going to step out this time again to the left side. Step out. And back. So you're going to step out into the fighting stance from the right side. Now, if you notice, she's on the ball of her foot here. Not the toes, but the ball, because this is very important for where she pushes off for her power. She has soft knees here. Her hips are in line with the shoulders, and they're canted as opposed to being square with the opponent. When they're square, you open up to a lot of area that you have to protect. Versus when you canted off to an angle, you narrow your targets. So the opponent has to try a little bit harder to hit you. Her chin is down. Her hands are up by her face. Her elbows are tight to her body. Her elbows are not high, can expose her ribs to being strike. If her elbows are too low and her hands are down too far, her face are exposed to strikes. This is the proper position that she wants to be in for a fighting stance. Thank you. This will conclude the fighting stance.